So, guys, I just picked up my car from service. I couldn't show you outside, but I'm going to show it to you soon. It is the Lexus Lx 570. One of the prestigious cars that Lexus produces. Honestly, this looks like it's the boss, of Lexus. It looks like it's the king of Lexus. I would rather drive this car and look like a boss when I pull up anywhere than have some other car. This car is approximately worth $120,000. Some models are based off the newest model that I know that I actually just saw back at the showroom costs about $99,000. And the one that I saw outside of Raleigh Lexus in Long Island, it is pretty good, but mine, it looks classy. It looks like, there's some big guy coming in. Look at his car, man. It's huge. It's beautiful. I can't compare the LX 570 to any car on the market for one reason. LX 570 has its own class, has its own respect on the road. You don't see a lot of these on the road. You don't see a lot of them because the price is so high. I mean, it's just like an exotic car, but this car, you don't see a lot of it because not a lot of people drive it. In my experience, I've only seen about 20, while I'm driving or, anywhere. I've only seen about 20. And that's such a small number, but at the same time, such a great car. The LX 570 itself is just amazing. I can't imagine having something better than this. The car itself is, it has a front camera, it has mirror cameras, it has everything. And the model that I have is 3 years older. It's a 2014. But at the same time, the car itself, a beauty. It's very beautiful. You cannot get anything better than it. I honestly cannot tell you how badly I'm so jealous of some people that have it. But then I realized, I have it too. No one can beat this type of car. It's a huge monster. It looks like some boss is riding in it right now. But honestly, I think it's perfect. I think it's a great car. I think it's worth it. I honestly cannot beat it. At this point, I think that what my knowledge is that this car cannot beat any one of any standards that I've seen before. I know I have Toyotas, I have Lexuses, but this car itself can't beat any one of them that is parked in my house. I have an RX 350, I have a RAV4, I have a Camry, and they're all latest models above the 2013 range. They're not below any 2013 range. And that's why I love it. I love owning these cars. They're long lasting, and they show class. That's what I love about these cars, And I'm going to show you the outside in a few moments, but it's still a big thing. Like this car itself, it's a beauty. LX 570, if you ever look it up and you ever look at the MSRP or, the prices of the fully loaded, sound package, sport package. They're all that great, and the car itself, I have not seen any car comparing to this. There may be a Toyota Land Cruiser, but Lexus, come on. Lexus kind of beats Toyota Land Cruiser because Land Cruiser is just like, it's the lower model of the Lexus LX 570, and I kind of agree with that. Toyota is like a middle class to high class family car, And LX 570 Lexus, whew, that is like some baller, you know? He owns the car, he's driving it around. The car itself is beautiful. That's what we're looking for. You know, that's the main idea of an LX 570. This morning I realized, oh, I had to get it serviced. I had him, you know, it was overdue, so I had to get it serviced immediately. So now this car itself is just a running beauty. It goes pretty quick, and the engine itself, you look amazing. You know, I'm gonna show it to you in a few minutes. I hope, you know, you like it, and I hope you enjoy it. This is the Lexus Lx 570 that I was gonna show you. It is a 2014. Hasn't driven long, you know. I've had it for more than a year. Hasn't driven it long at all. I bought it at 11,000 miles, and it's still going good. You know, it's still a good car, and I believe in it. And trust me, this car has been cleaned and waxed by the service center, and I love it. You know, they are one of the best centers I've ever dealt with. Raleigh Lexus in Long Island. They are one of the best. You know, this car outside itself is a beauty. I'll show you a video soon of it outside, but this is the inside interior. And it has TV screens on both sides. You know, that's one of the biggest things about this. That's what I love about it, you know? And it's completely, you know, brand new. Even though it's been, you know, with me for a year. No dents, no scratches, no accidents. That's one of the best things. You know, the rims look nice. The back looks nice. That's what we're looking for here, you know? It looks like a boss car to me, honestly.